Shamma's London is her first new body of work since her relocation to the UK on being awarded a rare and prestigious Exceptional Talent Visa. The paintings draw their inspiration from her early experiences of the city as an artist and a mother, and her insights on life as a settled resident. This is a second move for Syrian-born Shamma and her young family, who in 2012 fled war in Damascus to the safety of her mother's home country, Lebanon. A regular visitor to London, where she has exhibited on several occasions, Shamma arrived this time at the beginning of the academic year and was plunged headlong into the currents of British domestic and family life. Shamma's most striking and immediate observations centred around the extraordinary contrast in attitudes between her children's primary school classmates and their peers in the Middle East. Where a guarded deference still characterises relations between children and adults in that region, Shamma discerns a refreshing and joyful fearlessness and freedom in the way her children's new friends relate to teachers, family and other authority figures. Shamma decided her first work in London should explore and celebrate the spirit of imagination and possibility embodied in the children she has met in these first months. She invited them into her home to sit for a series of portraits which will stand as counterpoints, even antidotes, to her Q, diaspora and World Civil War portraits. A visual proposition of what a good beginning can look like.
I believe that children who are encouraged to express themselves freely and without fear, and who are allowed to be playful and messy, will grow to appreciate the values of peace and freedom, which form the strongest wall against conflict.
During their visit to her studio, the children were given art materials to experiment with, and elements of the resulting paintings and drawings have been selected by Shamma and transposed onto the child's portrait, making it, in a sense, a collaboration. By reaching out into the community that has welcomed and given her new hope and inspiration, she is consolidating the city's place in her work, as well as her own place within it. To audiences in the Middle East, these paintings are an insight into a more liberal regime of childhood, but they function also as a reminder to slightly jaded Londoners of conditions they take for granted.